welcome or welcome back to my channel. On today's episode of What the Heck Am I Doing? No, I'm just playing. I'm going to be going over my 2022 savings goals or financial goals. So I have, I think, 6 or 7 goals for this year that I'm excited to tackle, and I'm just going to bring you guys along for the ride. So I just did a cash unstuffing for my sinking funds for 2021. Again, in the video, I said I only have been doing cash stuffing for a month and a half. So to be honest with you, I really don't know exactly what I'm doing. Just kind of winging it. So I unstuffed everything from my month and a half of stuffing, which came up to $788, I think, after counting it multiple times. So this is going to go back to the bank. I love my little thing. I had this for years. I got it. I don't even remember. But anyway, so let's get into the goals. All right. So I hope that you are able to see everything. This should be a very, very quick video. So how's everyone doing? How's everybody's evening doing? Because I'm doing this in the evening. So I think I'm going to pick, let's see. I've been on the green kick, but I'm going to add some pink up into here. I think I'm going to go with these 3 colors for what I'm writing. So all right. So my first goal is to save, save $10,000. Now this is going to be between my sinking funds, my savings account, because I don't even think I really tell you guys, but I put away $200 out of my paycheck. It comes automatically out into my credit union savings accounts every single pay period. So that automatically goes away. That's on top of the money that I put into my sinking funds. So I put $150 into my savings account, and I put $25 into my Christmas club account, and $25 into my vacation club account. So yeah, so in total, with everything, with my sinking funds, with my savings accounts, all of that, I want to save $10,000. All right, so mess with my crystals. So for number 2, so goal number 2, I want to upload a video. Oops, God, I can't spell. Video once a week. Sorry, you guys. I want to upload 1 video once a week. Again, this is fun to me. This is a hobby to me. So if this goes somewhere, that's great. But if it doesn't, I'm not going to be like butthurt. For a while there, I kind of was, wishing that, my channel would grow faster or whatever. But, it will do what it needs to do in God's time, whatever it needs to do, if it's going to do anything. All right. So my 3rd goal, but I do want to upload at least once a week so that it holds me accountable for whatever the goals that I have set for myself. I want to complete at least 2 savings challenges for the year. 2 savings. All right, I want to complete at least 2 savings challenges for the whole entire year. If I can complete all 4, that would, well, if I can complete, yeah, all 4, I think it's 4 of them, that would be great. But I don't want to overwhelm myself. I want this to be an enjoyable experience. Because I just know, knowing me in the past, if this becomes too much, I will stop. So number 4, I want to fully fund my car, emergency, and health thinking fund. I realized this year, well, in this last month and a half, that my health thinking fund is important. I use that quite often. And my car is not a new car. It's a 2016. And you never know, might have an emergency. So these are all important funds for me. So I want to make sure that those are all completely funded. I say I want to have 100 for car, 100 for emergency, and 500 for health. But in actuality, I would love to have a lot more for all of them so that I can feel a little bit more stable and a little bit more secure with everything. So, goal number 5 is to save for a vacation. Now, I haven't been on a vacation in maybe 3 years, and it's desperately needed. So I need to save for that so that I can go somewhere. Because like I stated in my previous video, I really do nothing. And I am 39 years old, but I'm not a grandma. I am not, an old lady living up in the hut somewhere. I am young still, and I want to start doing things. So I want to save for a vacation. Sorry, my pink goes next. Goal number 6 is for me to pay off all my credit cards. I've already started working on this goal. I'm really excited about this. This is something that I am feeling like I'll have done before the middle of this year, if not sooner than that. So that's super exciting to me. And it's something that I was stressing about for years because I just would, buy things and not really think about things like that. And I felt like I was constantly like, on the little wheel, like paying this person to kind of make this person leave me alone, to make this person leave me alone. And that's just not a way to live. I don't want to live like that anymore. So I'm going to get this paid off, and then I'm going to move on to all my other things that I need to pay off. Okay, and then my 8th goal is for, goal number 8 is for me to work on bringing my credit score up 50 points. So, truth moment, my credit score is shit. My credit score is a hot ass mess. And there is no reason why it should be this way. Well, I mean, I know why it's this way. Back in the day, I really was just like, YOLO. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, and I ain't paying nobody. They catch me when they can. Pretty much was my mindset. And that messed me up in the end because now my credit score is horrible. And now that I have a job where I can't afford, you know, a better place to live, or a nicer car, or whatever it is. I can't have those things because my credit is not where it needs to be. So next year, well, this year now, I want to get this in order. I want to bring it up at least 50 points. If I can get it up more than that, that would be great. But I've never seen my credit score higher than, I ain't gonna put my business all the way out there like that. Let's just say, if somebody wants to give me some money, they gonna look at me as a liability. They gonna look at me as a liability. So yeah, I want to change that. And I probably won't be able to change that in 2022. But I want to put a dent in it so that in 2023, your girl in her 40s is living it up, you know, doing her thing. Okay. So last goal with this whole shebang, this whole thing for 2022 is to have fun. I really just want to have fun with this whole thing. If I start feeling like I'm getting stressed, or like if it's too much for me, I know I will stop doing it. So if it starts not being fun, I need to kind of reevaluate things, pull it back, and, you know, figure some things out. But I know that with me, I have been finding myself kind of worrying about the next paycheck. Oh, am I going to have enough money to stuff all my sinking funds? Am I going to have this? Am I going to have that? And I realized that is causing extra stress that I don't need. And it's unnecessary. Like, I mean, it's a budget. If I don't have the funds for it, I don't have the funds for it. It is what it is. Right now, I'm giving myself a pep talk. And if it's helping you, then it's helping you. But I'm giving myself a pep talk. I really want to stick to achieving these goals. I know that, you know, $10,000, whoo, I would never think, you know, that I would even save $10,000 in 1 year. But when I looked at my finances, that is completely doable. So I can do that. So yeah, so anyway, these are my goals for 2022. I did really fast want to go over, nope, I don't want to have a burning accident. I did really fast want to go over what my projected, how much I plan on paying in bills, in food, in my sinking funds, in my savings, and then what the total will be, so that I can kind of show you guys that I'm going to have a really large buffer, and I'm pretty sure that I can probably save more than $10,000, but I don't want to, again, stress myself out. So I calculated everything, and as of right now, the way my bills are going, and this is including all of my credit cards, everything all together. In my bills for next year, I project to spend $33,600. That's in my bills. In food and etc. So food, food, etc. I'm planning on spending $14,742. And in savings, I'm saying that I'm adding 12,000. Saying 12,580. But again, the goal is 10,000. Okay. Now, when you add all this up, it totals $58,968. Okay. Now, how much I make a year? I make $75,000. I made $82,000 this year because I did overtime. So if I subtract $75,000 from this, and I think about my taxes and my medical and all that stuff that comes out, $78,000 $58,000 should be the amount that I need to save to be able to manage all of this. So I have some wiggle room here. I just need to be smart about me spending my money. And I need to stick to my budget. So yeah, I am going to save this because we are going to come back to this next year. January 2023, God willing, we are going to come back to this and I'll be able to show you guys what I achieved and what I didn't achieve, which I'm hoping that I can check off all of these things. So anyway, thanks you guys for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. I'm really trying to get to 50 subscribers so that I can do a giveaway. So yeah, I will talk to you during my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.